do is choose the grade of fuel you want. Oh man, I'm tired. So I met the guys at Dagny's today and rode with them instead of going to Keene. Instead of going to Keene, we went to Glenville. So I topped this off yesterday and I've got 115 miles, I think. I'll roll in the gas mileage here. That tank, about 30 miles per gallon, look like, if I remember right. That was the first fill up on this bike since the engine. Anyway, yeah, we went I filled up yesterday and a little bit better shot there, huh? So yeah, I filled it up yesterday and rode it around town a little bit afterwards, and that was the mileage I got then. I'm rolling the mileage here that I got on this trip. I don't need that, thank you. Whew. Anyway, we rode it to Glenville. So since yesterday, it's got 115 miles. Well, here's trip A. That's the fuel on this tank. Here's trip B. That's since we got the service. Since the service. That's since this motor was put in this bike. Here's the overall miles, and here's what I just put in it. So you can see 2.896 gallons. Yeah, I went up, had a really good breakfast. On the way up, I lost my peg for my shifting lever. So Hashmatag Pigeon Toe Shifting Incorporated. Oh man, it was rough getting back. It was rough getting up there. It took me a minute to figure out what I was doing with my foot and getting that thing running. But anyway, it was a fun day, fun ride. This thing is still not very comfortable, even with the seat on it. But anyway, yeah, the Royal Enfields had to sit for a few days. I'll put some miles on this thing and then get some miles put on it. Yeah, get the oil changed, see what the oil looks like, make sure this engine's truly really good, and then put it up for sale. It's gotta go. Too expensive. So you can see that thing's missing, and it's supposed to look like that. And what this is it goes right here. Oh, hang on, let's do this real quick. Ooh. That spins when you loosen it. There we go. It should come out right about there. So yeah, put Loctite on that when I put it on. This time I'm going to put it to the back because it's just too hard. It looks better like that, I guess, but whatever. Anyway, this thing goes here, and the idea is you can stomp on this to downshift, you can stomp on this to upshift, but oh man, come on. Anyway, like I said at the gas pump, that thing flopped off of there some point on the way up the road to Glenville. So let's see if I didn't overly Loctite this thing. And by Loctite, I do mean the chemical compound. Like I was telling Ben on his oil change, I'm pushing forward against that kickstand right now. That's not the best of things. I don't have enough leverage there to do the thing. Let me go grab a tool. Just gonna cheat a little bit. This is quit smacking the chrome, dude. This is just an extension with a socket on it. Yeah, John hung back with me. And he had seen where it went, so we looked for it on the way back, like I said. But we pulled into the restaurant. All the other guys were already there, and they were kind of waiting. I'm like, what the heck? I'm gonna back this up so the bike can't slide forward. There we go. There we go. We pulled up, and I yelled real loud because John had his helmet on, and so the other guys could hear me joking about it. So, you won't believe this, but a part fell off of my bike. Oh man, everybody laughed. I said, I don't think that's supposed to happen with Harleys. Oh, jeez. Okay. So we're going to make sure we get that back on there the same height. I don't want to have to... Oh, come on. I don't want to have to change my shifting pattern. See, I'm already messing this up. That's going to go like that. So, back this out just a little more. I don't think I need the tool. Yeah, I guess I do need the tool. Just a little more. It should want to slip off, I would think. Ooh, that's hot. That case is hot. Imagine that after, putting 80, 90 miles on a bike, it's hot. That's kind of... Now that's completely loose. I can do that by my fingers now. There we go, see? So, oh man, there we go. Let's get that out of there. There it went, alright. And I got this little nick in the end of this. It's going to tell me where I want to line up my other one. Oh. You stay where you're at. Now see, that seems to me like that's a bit low, but that's where it is. Let's back this off. I don't need that fighting with me like that. Come on, buddy. Man, those do not like to... Well, that looks like that's lined up, but I'm going to tell you, I don't think so, Ellie. I think it should be a little bit higher. We're going to go one more spline up. That looks appropriate. Just going to go finger tight right here, and then try it out. Let's see how this looks. Whew. Yeah, gotta be a little higher. Gotta be a little higher. Can't get my foot underneath it. Right there's about where it was when I took this off of there going that way. And come on. That's almost too high. Well, I don't know. I think that's the next one up. I know one thing, this bike needs a bath. All right, let's try that out. It's not. Recenter you there. Okay. Alright. Make sure this thing isn't. These splines have what's called a root and a crest. The very base of it is the root, and the very tip top of the point is the crest. And what you don't want is the crest of these to be setting on the crest of those. You'll smash them and then it won't be right. It'll slip and it'll start to give you a problem. So yeah, make sure that that's good. Alrighty then. I didn't have that other one Loctited, so I'm not going to Loctite this one. Make sure it's all tight and together. It should be that the spring tension of that fork keeps the thing from falling out. What I will probably do instead of Loctiting it is just go ahead and over torque it so that it can't come out. That should be way more than enough. And I'm going to put our beauty cap on there. That's way important. That's got to be pretty. Yeah, I said the part fell off, and Bill says, was it chrome? I said, do they make parts that aren't? Oh, we had a good laugh at Harley's expense. That's what happens when parts fall off your bike. There we go. I'm just going to put that to the back this time instead of to the bottom. Oops. That way if I have to get at it again, I can get at it. Yeah, that thing's rounded out, but it's tight. So next time that comes off, I'll have to get a new one because that's rounded a little bit. And that's it. That's tight. That's on there, and there you go. Change that thing out. Good thing we had the spare. Them are $100,000. You go down to the dealership to order one. I'm just kidding. That stuff's not that. talk a lot of crap about Harley parts, but honestly, the few things that I've had to buy for this bike have been really amazing to me. They have been inexpensive. I think the grips were like 40 or 50 bucks. I had to replace the grips, you know, after 15 years. The rubber started to give out. This thing, I have no idea. This thing here was only a couple bucks to put that cap on there, so. But I don't do that heel shifting thing. It's just, and I don't want to learn how to do it. I'm sure it works great. But anyway, had a good ride today. Had a lot of fun to hang out with the old guys. It's always good to listen to their stories, and once in a while you can tell a story that impresses them. That's kind of cool too. Alright guys, catch you on the next one.